Okay, good.
In action. So thanks guys for hopping on and supporting our friend Jill here. You probably know that she has been with Arbonne more newer than not, and I know she's super excited, and the whole purpose of this call is to, one, support our friend here, and two, just to learn a little bit more about how you can support her or how you can support yourself, because Arbonne is way more than a nutrition, protein, or selling a quick lipstick, like way more than that. And you'll hear real quick of how it's changed Jill's life, how it's changed my own life. So let's just get going. Jill, why don't you explain kind of like why you started, and then I'll get into my whole spiel.
Okay, so back in like June, I started at a new gym, and at the front I saw a bunch of these nutrition products, which was Arbonne, and there was a brochure there, and I was like, okay, what's this? Like, I'm always in the market for new products, so I was like, all right. Then I still work at Starbucks, but I was working over the summer, and a lady came in and was like, hey, do you know Arbonne? Like, and I'm like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. But then I realized, I connected the dots. I was like, oh, this is what she was giving me from the gym, whatever. And then I was getting direct messages. One girl actually sent me a free sample. I kind of pushed it to the side, forgot about it. And then I got a message from Sam, and I was like, okay, this is like the universe telling me to like dig deeper into this. So I hopped on. She told me about the amazing business opportunity. And during the summer, I was kind of bored. So I was like, why not find another way to make money? What else? It has opened up such a huge door for me, not only with being healthier and like knowing what's good for my body, what's not, what's good for my skin, what's not, and switching over to products that are more beneficial to your health. But it's not just about that. It's about me gaining experience, especially that I'm a marketing major. So this is perfect to go hand in hand, as well as my love for health and fitness. I'm also sick of living paycheck to paycheck. So the potential that this opportunity gives you, if you put in the work, you don't have to live paycheck to paycheck. You can make money while you're sleeping. Also, through the past couple months that I've been doing this, the community and the resources and everything and resources and support that the community of people doing Arbonne has given me is insane. I've grown so much through personal development. Sam sends podcasts in our little group all the time, book recommendations and stuff like that. And I never would have done that if it wasn't for kind of opening up my eyes to this opportunity. Another reason why is because of the money. I've always lived paycheck to paycheck. My parents, we've always lived kind of with not the greatest amount of money. We've never gone on vacation except to like New Hampshire. We've never done super crazy things. And I feel like being able to have a good amount of income to give back to my parents as a huge thank you for what they've done for me is probably the biggest reason why I want to do this and treat them and give them what they deserve. And along with that is to be able to travel and to have financial freedom and just kind of do what I want, because I don't want to be sitting in a cubicle, and I don't want to I want to be my own boss. I don't want to like listen to somebody else, have them tell me what to do. I have a minor in entrepreneurship, so that's kind of the pathway that I'm going. And yeah, I'm just really excited.
That is awesome, Jill. I love it. I did not know you had an entrepreneur minor. That is awesome.
I declared it. Arbonne actually kind of
got you into it.
Got me into it. I was like, you know what? There's a minor here for entrepreneurship. Why the hell not?
Boom! That's awesome. So hey guys, I am Sam Carpinello. I am area manager with Arbonne. I actually am someone that reached out to Jill and got her interested. What is awesome is that my story is actually completely different than Jill's. So it just goes to show that literally anyone, everyone, anyone with whatever background can do this business. So a little about myself. I graduated college 2 years ago, my master's in elementary education. And so I was about to start my first grade big girl job as a teacher, and I was freaking pumped. And then my friend Annie reached out to me about this business opportunity. She's like, Sam, you would be amazing at this opportunity. You make money. And I'm like, girl, hold up. Get your scam pyramid scheme away from me. Don't want to hear it. I'm like, I'm about to be an adult. I'm about to make some money. I don't need this side hustle gig thing, whatever you got going. Well, you quickly realize that not only in college are you broke, but as an adult, you are broke. And it's just about the different levels of brokenness you're at. So for 7 months, I was working my teacher job. I was loving what I was doing, but I was ending up with literally $10 in my bank account. Now I'm like, okay, I'm making more money than I've ever made in my life. Where the heck is this going? Oh yeah, rent, utilities, student loans, off my parents' phone bill, off my parents' insurance. Oh wait, student loans, biggest thing. So even as a broke college student and now as a broke adult, I'm like, well, this stinks. This sucks. And I'm 23 and the last thing I want is to be living paycheck to paycheck, being stressed about money, to the fact that my friends are like, hey, Sam, you want to get out for like margaritas this weekend? I'm like, add it to my debt on my credit card, or be that lame friend that's like, I'll go out and get like a water and like maybe a side salad. But you guys go enjoy your best life, you know? And what really opened my eyes to this business of me saying no to Annie for 7 months, but you know, still high-key stalking her on Instagram, was the fact that in the teacher's lounge, teachers at whatever age were talking about being broke or being in debt. From 20 to 30 to 40 to 50, they're talking about college debt, childcare debt, wedding debt. Their child is going to college, so they need to work extra shifts to start paying their child going to college. I'm like, okay, well, I'm 23. I already don't like being broke, and I see a bigger picture for myself. Society has it as a norm to go to work a 9-to-5 job that maybe you're okay with, and end up with some sort of savings, maybe, but then life happens and then that saving goes away. And for me, that's not what I wanted. I want to be a stay-at-home mom. I want to travel the world. I want to live a life by design, by my own terms. And I don't want to be working till I'm 60, 70, teaching America's youth, because you know, that age, there's no way I can handle freaking first graders. But it just came to a point where I'm like, all right, if I want to do something bigger, if I want to have this vision of going to third world countries and helping Habitats for Humanity and being able to travel and be able to let my future kids do travel soccer without working extra shifts at whatever it is, I need to do something now when I'm young, when I have somewhat of free time, and when I have the ability to invest in myself. So long story short, I finally jumped into this business. Today is actually my 1-year anniversary with Arbonne, so super exciting today to date. And my life has completely changed, like straight up. I'm still a first grade teacher. I'm still a travel lacrosse coach. So I end up working around 14 hours-ish a day. And I was able to promote to the second of 4 levels in 5 months. I've been at that level the rest of the year, and I'm wicked close to that 3rd level where I actually get a Mercedes-Benz paid for by Arbonne, which is awesome. So my life has changed so much. I'm making more with my phone side business than I am as a teacher at this point, which is awesome because I have the capability to leave my job at 24 years old. I have the capability of leaving my job because I'm making more through the side hustle. And honestly, I'm not going to right now because I love what I do. But to just have that in your mindset where you have that cushion of, hey, we're in a life in terms of multiple streams of income is the norm. People need multiple streams of income in order to manage life, in order to make ends meet. And that is literally where society is going now. So at 24 years old, I'm able to leave my job, and I paid off 10 years of student loans in 10 months, which is crazy to think about. But that's what it is. So as I get more into like, what is Arbonne, what are the products, how do you make money, and all that aspect, I really want you to like challenge yourself and think about, what can I do with $1,000 extra this month? For me, at first, I was like, yo, $200 a month, boom, paying for utilities. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. I'm going to Chipotle. I'm splurging. Let's get it. But honestly, it's come to a point, what could you do with $1,000 extra this month? literally. Like I said, one of my main reasons I wanted to do this business is to travel. I'm going on at least 7 vacations already this year, which is crazy. But okay, so what is Arbonne? Like, what the heck is it? What are we even talking about? So basically, we are a health and wellness business. We have over 600 products that you are already buying from other companies. But now you're able to stop that, switch up your brand, and buy from your own website. And first of all, who doesn't like online shopping better than going to Walmart, Target, GNC, Sephora, Ulta, all these other places? I like wearing my pajamas. I like online shopping. It is so much more convenient, and you don't have to go outside in the cold. You know, I'm from Mass, so I hate the cold. Anyway, we're a health and wellness business. We are gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, nut-free, kosher, 100% chemical-free, fully vegan. And for me, I was never someone that really cared about that stuff. But the best part is that our ingredient policy. So basically what that means is US bans 9 ingredients. 9. We go by European standards. We ban 2,200 ingredients. Crazy. And for me, when I was broke, I didn't care because I wanted the cheap stuff. But you hear it online all the time, and from people you actually know, that people are getting breast cancer from deodorant sticks that have aluminum in it. I have a friend that got skin cancer, face cancer, from a makeup foundation she was using, because you already have so many harmful ingredients in your proteins, in your pre-workouts, in your makeup, in your skincare, that companies in the US are only have to ban 9 ingredients. Think about that. How crazy is that? So literally what this is we have over 600 products: makeup, skincare, essential oils, face wash, body lotions, men's line, baby's line, nutrition. Literally I'm missing some because we have so many, but that is literally what we are. You're just switching up your brand and boom, you're in the business. So what is this business? What this is social marketing. So essentially what that is think about it. How many malls are closing down? How many times have you watched TV and you're fast forwarding through commercials? Yo, we all do that. How many times? Netflix doesn't even have commercials anymore because no one does commercials. You don't see companies paying for billboards anymore. You don't see companies paying for radio ads. When's the last time you heard a radio ad for a company? You don't, because that's not what society is anymore. Society is social marketing and online. Things that are fast, things that are quick, and things that are influencers. So this is people from like The Bachelor. You see The Bachelor talking about sunglasses or glasses they're wearing. Boom, they're getting paid to do that. You see people on Instagram, athletes, influencers with discount codes. This is social marketing. And the reason why this works is because people trust you. If I see Beyonce on a commercial talking about some makeup she's using, I'm not going to believe her. Yes, I love Beyonce, the queen, goddess, whatever. But odds are she's not actually using that makeup. She's getting paid billions of dollars to talk about that makeup, but is she actually using it? No. But if I see Jill rocking some mascara or rocking some fizz sticks or protein, I'm like, oh my God, girl, I know you, and that like mascara looks bomb. Like, what is that? I trust her. I know her. I'm going to buy from her. You know what I mean? People follow you on Instagram for a reason. They're interested in what you're doing. People follow you in some sort of social marketing and media because they want to know what you're doing. So literally that's what it is. And you are already doing the business. Think of how many times you recommended a Netflix show or a new clothing boutique or a bomb-ass restaurant recipe that you're like, oh my God, I got this recipe from Rachel Ray. She is the ish. Like, you need to try this. Like, literally, you're doing this every day. You're just not getting paid for it. If you get a recommendation about a Netflix show and your friend goes, watch it, is Netflix paying you? No. Get a recommendation about an Arbonne protein, guess what? Arbonne's paying you. So it's the same thing. You're just making money off it. So quickly about the business aspect is there are 4 ways of making money in this business. Excuse me. First one is just straight commission. So you have the ability to make 15 to 35% of commission on what everyone buys from your store. The second way is basically, this is called override. So essentially think of a business. Think of Nike. Nike started in one location in Oregon. And the guy was like building up. He was doing awesome. People going through his stores, but he was doing so well, but he was stuck in one location. So he's like, wow, I'm freaking rocking Nike right now. And if I teach other people in other locations like Idaho, Arkansas, Texas, Massachusetts to do this business, I can franchise and build it so it's growing even more. And that build is growing even more and just keeps multiplying. That's what we do. Let's say I'm talking about this business and I talk to Jill. and Jill loves it. She joins this business and she loves the products. She could talk to someone from Australia and she loves the business. That's how it multiplies, and that's how you're able to make the big bucks in this business. The third way is just cash bonuses. Arbonne's like, hey, we have this checkpoint. If you hit it, boom, here's $100. Hit this, $200. Hit this, $300. So extra cash bonuses.
Poor guy.
The fourth level is basically the Mercedes-Benz cash bonus. So what I'm wicked close to, when you get to the third level, Arbonne's like, hey, here's an extra $800 to pay for a Mercedes-Benz each month, your car payments, your gas, and whatever else you pocket. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
You can't, no one's going to complain about a free freaking car, you know? So that's just a quick, the business side. But there's actually 3 ways of getting involved. So I want you to actually think about yourself, like where you see yourself right now. So there's 3 ways to support our friend Jill, to support this business, or if anything that you see yourself fit. So first way is to straight up client. So if you're like, hey, 1 or 2 of these products, maybe I'll try it. Maybe I'll see how they are. Like, cool. Jill can literally just send you her link and you can buy it for them for full retail value. The second one is preferred client. So preferred clients like, hey, maybe I want to try a new skincare regimen, or maybe I want to do this 30 days of healthy living challenge. I want to get healthy. I want to slim down. Summer break is coming. Whoop, whoop. Like maybe I want to try more things and get a 30% discount, get free shipping, get free gifts. Maybe I'm a preferred client and want a major discount. Boom, text Jill about it. The third way is the being consultant, making money. Maybe you're interested in the products, but maybe you're interested in the community aspect of the business, or you're like, yo, I could use extra money. I'm broke, or I want another stream of income. Like I could go on vacations. Then maybe that's something that you see fits you. So what I say is text Jill, no matter if you're interested or not, or you see yourself, and just be like, hey, I am super excited for you. Like you're going to rock it. Like, let's go. Let's get after this. If you're on this call live, or if you're watching the video, and just, I challenge you to see like, hey, I see myself as one of these 3, and that's literally it. Super simple, super easy. And yeah. All right.
Thank you so much, Sam.
Of course. So Jill, if you want to stop the recording, that's fine.
Yeah.
And honestly, if anyone has any questions, I